Right, so you want to learn to sharpen your chainsaw. First things first, of course, any slack in your chain, make sure you adjust it first. So get your chainsaw adjuster, or your wee tool if you haven't got it. These are normally size 12 or 14s, depending on what saw, normally a 12 anyway. Undo them, and then right on the inside there you've got a wee screw just there at the bottom there. So you'll see it just down here is a wee screw here. Turn that clockwise and then adjust your chain up tight. You want it tight before you sharpen it, otherwise you'll slip and you'll slice your fingers on the chain. Alright, so once you get it tightened, the other thing, if you find that your chain's pretty dry, it hasn't been getting the oil it needs, just take your bar off, make sure it's not all blocked up in the wee jet holes. But you'll see here, that wee adjuster here, this is actually for your oil flow. So it's straight down on that wee hole there. If you can see the wee screw down there, but you adjust that, as you can see by that mark just here. Right, turn it anti-clockwise, you're getting more, and clockwise you're shutting it off. So that's for your oil flow. Right, now to sharpen. A couple tricks. If you're doing softwood and you're wanting to peel out your wood a bit faster, you can square your teeth off a wee bit. Alright, so you can, when you sharpen your saw, square it off a bit. It's mainly for your softer woods, pine, etc. If you're doing your hardwood, blue gum and stuff, you do want that angle. Otherwise, if it's squared off, you're just going to blunt your saw all the time. Now, if you find that you've sharpened it and you've got a lot of powder coming out the back end, that's normally because of these guides here. You see at the front here, your wee guides. Okay, so you want to take them down, get a flat file, give that about three to 5 strokes just to take it down, and then go again and see if you're getting chunks taken out. You'll know if you've gone too far on your guides because your saw will start bouncing when it's trying to cut, and that's because your guides are too low. Not much you can do about it then. Once that's happened, you just got to keep cutting until your other things catch up and you've done a few sharpens and that will come right. But hopefully you haven't taken your guides down too much. And I'd say just take 3 to 5, sometimes it could be 6 strokes. If you feel confident, or you may be a bit buggered on using it, or you haven't got a file, you can use your grinder, but literally just touch it and make sure you've got it exactly square on your left and right. Otherwise you'll get this cut on an angle. Same thing when you're sharpening it. Each one of these teeth have to be identical to your left angle and your right angle. Otherwise you'll get it cut on an angle, and that's when it cuts your wood through sloped and you're wondering what's going on. It'll be because one of these teeth on one side you might have more square, and these ones here you might have sloped more. So you have to make sure you get them angles right. Now there are some chains that come out that will actually show you a wee guide on the chain itself. Let's get a wee zoom in on here. Alright, I don't know if you can see that there. Let's see if we can get a better angle of that. Yeah, see there, you can see that wee mark right there. That's showing your angle. Alright, same there. You can see there's a wee mark on there. So the angle's there. That's the angle that you want to follow. You'll see here how that's got a slight curve in it, and the tooth, it's blunt, of course. The other thing that you'll get is a bit of a burr on them. It'll show they're blunt. Now I just want to show you here, of course, when you're sharpening it, you will get a bit of a burr showing. If I can get the angle of this camera right, you'll see it. Right, see there? I've been just starting to sharpen this before, but you see there's a wee burr right on the top there. Okay, that wee bit of slaggy stuff starting. Okay, you keep going until that bit of slaggy stuff's come off, alright? The other thing, when you're sharpening, don't sharpen it down here, pushing all your pressure on the bottom. You're going to chew your teeth away, and you have no chain left. Alright, you want your pressure right where the main guts of that tooth is. So the main guts of that tooth's along there on that part. So that's where you want your pressure. It's on that side there. Alright, I'll just do a few strokes just to show you what I mean about that burr. You'll see that burr will be completely gone. Right, you see there, right on the tip there, it's starting. Alright, I'm just going to give this a few strokes, and then that'll be sorted out. Right, and you'll see there, see that burr's got more prominent now. There's a wee piece sticking up right on the tip edge there. You can see it. It's the wee burr, and that's because we've just about got it sharp. A couple more strokes and that'll be gone. Alright, so you see there, so we've got it sharpened. Get this a bit clearer for you. You see, We're coming on an angle here. Let's clear this image up. It's not liking that angle. There we go. We'll see you got a nice even thing. You'll notice the burr's gone on the top here. That burr we were looking at before. You can see when the file was in there. There we go, now we've got it clear. So you'll notice that burr's completely gone from the side of it. Alright, now angle's about the same as that there. Because I'm actually going to square these off. I'm doing softwood, so mine are going to be a little bit squarer. But that's your idea. So just do about, again, you're doing 3 to 6 strokes on each side, on each tooth. Make sure you do count them. The main reason for counting it is so, you don't want to be doing on your right hand, you don't want to be doing, say, 6 strokes, and on your left hand you're only doing 3. You're going to get one tooth longer than the other, and your saw's going to cut on an angle. So just remember your angles. As I say, some of them will be guide. You just want it slight angle on them. Make sure the angles are exact. Alright, best luck. Hope it goes well for you. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if this has helped. Many other videos, hints and tips on the page there.